Hi guys, today I will talk about vacuum decay. You can think of vacuum decay as a built-in self-destruct button for the universe. But to really explain how it works, we need to understand three basic principles: energy levels, stability, and quantum fields. First one, energy levels. It's a core idea in physics which states that everything has to have an energy level. The higher the level, the more the energy in the system. To explain in terms of chemistry, in an atom, the further away an electron shell is from the main nucleus, the more energy it has. Second, stability. Everything in a universe tries to move towards its ground state, which is a lower energy level, in which is completely stable and has the least amount of energy possible. You can think of this as when you're working or learning something useful, you're in a highest energy state. Yet, you always try to go lower, or as you call it, getting lazier, say by sitting on the couch and playing video games. You might think this is the laziest you can get, but in reality, you can become even lazier, say by sleeping, which is a minimum energy level possible. Okay, that was stupid. But I'll give you another example. You can think of a ball on top of a very steep hill. It's very unstable, having a lot of energy inside of it, and really wants to get rid of it. So you push the ball and lands in a very deep valley. Once it's there in the valley, the ball is considered stable, as it can't move here and there anymore. The third one is quantum fields. You can imagine them as the rules of the universe. They tell all the particles how to behave and interact, and among them is the Higgs field, which gives all the particles their masses. And like everything else, these fields also want to be at the lowest energy level possible, also known as a vacuum state. Scientists think that every single field has reached its own vacuum state, except maybe one. Some research suggests that there is something wrong with the Higgs field, and that something might mean the end of everything. That research suggests that the field might not be stable but metastable, which is basically a fancy word for saying that it's pretending to be stable. This creates something known as a false vacuum. Think of the ball in a valley, and the ball is a Higgs field. The valley might not be the lowest energy state for the Higgs field. There might be an even deeper valley that it wants to go to. This would mean that the Higgs field still has a lot of energy left inside of it, waiting to be released. A random spark like quantum tunneling could release all of this energy inside of the Higgs field. It would also mean that if someone were to give this ball a small push, it would fly off the edge, landing in the deeper valley. But the small push isn't actually really small, as it would require an incredibly powerful supernova or a very energetic particle collision. And if the Higgs field actually were to change this value, all hell will break loose. The disturbance point would convert all nearby space to the same energy level, meaning the true vacuum. That would mean that a sphere of true vacuum would start expanding at the speed of light in all directions. The vacuum inside the sphere is at a lower energy state than the one outside, meaning that the surplus of energy concentrated in the walls of the sphere is making everything it touches also true vacuum and adding into the sphere. Oh, also, did I mention the sphere of doom expands at the speed of light? Do you know what else expands at the speed of light? Well, light. You know what that means? There is no way of seeing this coming until it's right up in your face. Literally. But in reality, it's even worse than it sounds, as the newly formed true vacuum universe will defy everything we know about physics and chemistry. The new laws might not even allow atoms to form. The new type of particles will be that something we cannot ever imagine. But you shouldn't really worry, as first of all, it's impossible to prevent something like this from happening, so your worries won't really help. But secondly, no one can say that true vacuum is actually a real thing or just a scary idea. But as the universe is expanding at an accelerated rate, faster than the speed of light, even if something like this starts, if it's far away enough from us, it will never reach us.